friends? It's the 3rd of Advent, Advent 3rd. Sorry if my voice is sounding a bit weird. I think I have some sort of cold. I'm heading out soon. I'm gonna meet my parents and we're going for like a lunch and a Christmas show. So that's going to be lovely. That's why I'm a bit dressed up. I don't know, not that you see that, but whatever. But it's the 3rd of Advent, which means it's time to open the next book in this Advent calendar. If you don't know, I wanted a book Advent calendar this year and I got a friend to help me. I gave her a budget. She purchased and wrapped the books, so I don't know what the books are. And my challenge this month is to attempt to vlog my weeks and me reading this book or the book of the week throughout the week. This one is incredibly small, like it's tiny. I was able to guess the first book. The second book made a lot of sense. This one I have no clue. I'm trying to think if I've seen books around that are this short. And I don't think I have. I think she's sticking to a theme. The previous books have followed a theme of the season, like either being wintry books or focusing on the holiday, Christmas, things like that. So I think this is gonna be like a wintry sort of read. Let's just open it up now, okay? I'm blabbering way too much. Let's see. I want you to see it first. Okay. I don't recognize that. Oh! What? What is this? I've never heard about this in my whole life. Operation Santa Claus underway. What the First of all, love the cover, love the font, love the title. If you don't know, I have this low-key obsession with like angels, wings, things like that. For the first Christmas following World War II, it's a historical novel? Elodie Wise, one of the famed Angels of Bataan, plans a ball to celebrate the homecoming of the town's last soldiers during Operation Santa Claus. With her best friend Benjamin at her side, she hopes to alert others to the needs of those heroic veterans. But can Elodie look past swanky Hollywood headliner Clyde Irving to see the man who truly loves her? What is this? Let me know if you've ever heard about this book, this author, the series, anything like that, because this is completely new. Like, it's giving indie. I need to look this one up on Goodreads, actually. Okay, no one I know has ever read this one. It's got 4 reviews on Goodreads. How did she find this book? It's got 9 ratings and 4 reviews. What the heck? I need to ask my friend how she heard about this or found out about this. It's got less than 10 ratings on Goodreads. I'm gonna be the 10th rating of this book. That's insane. How did she do this? This one took me by surprise. This one is the most surprising book of the bunch so far. Oh my god, there's even like angel wings on the chapter headings. Like, look at this. Cute, right? Cool, okay. That's the book. That means I will probably have time to read other books as well, which is exciting. Honestly, for this upcoming week, I do feel like I want to get a lot of shit done. So I'm hoping I will be able to do that. I need to pre-film a bunch of things, like we're getting to the end of the year sort of content. On top of that, I want to clean my apartment and stuff. I want to set myself up for the new year. I want to do like a big deep clean of each room in my apartment. We'll be staying at my parents' house next week, so I won't have the opportunity to clean my apartment next week. It's gonna be a busy week, but I'm excited about it. But okay, there we have it, the start of this vlog. Yee! If you hear something that sounds like a helicopter or something's about to lift off, that's just my computer currently exporting the newest Bookmas vlog. As I maybe mentioned earlier today, there are a bunch of things I'm hoping to get done this upcoming week. So I'm setting myself up with a goal, and that is to every day sort out one area in my apartment and also do something for the channel, be it film something or edit something. So tonight it's been editing. I thought about filming, but I felt like I needed to focus on editing instead. On top of that, I'm gonna be meeting up with a bunch of friends this week, exchanging Christmas gifts, all of that fun stuff. So it's gonna be an interesting, intense, but hopefully good and solid week. As this is exporting, I thought I would jump on to the next thing, which is sort out an area in my apartment. As always, I can't make decisions on my own, so I have made a wheel with just names of different areas, and I thought I would spin it and decide what I should focus on. So here we have the different areas, and let's just click to spin. Living room. Okay, let's go then. Hey, what's up? It's Monday evening. I had dinner with a friend. We caught up on some things. I gave her Christmas gift, so that was really nice. And then I got home. I just filmed a video, so doing good on I said I was gonna do a video or YouTube activity every single day. So I have filmed the video. Tomorrow I will attempt to edit it, I think, and then publish it on Wednesday or Thursdays. That would be great. There's another thing I said I would do every single day for the rest of the week, and that is some sort of cleaning activity. So I'm gonna bring you to my wheel, and we're gonna randomize another room to do. Yesterday I did my living room, and that went quite well, I would say. So now I just need to keep it tidy for the rest of the week. Let's randomize something else. Oh, before we do that though, I can chat to you about a book I've been listening to today. So I listened to a book while I was working, and the book I'm listening to is How to End a Love Story. I am more than halfway through it now, I think. I'm listening to it as an audiobook on Everand. And here's the thing. I was quite bored with it throughout the first 1 or 2 hours of the book. The first fifth or even fourth of the book. I don't care that much about the plot, about the drama, or the backstory. That I find it boring because there really isn't a conflict there. They are attempting to make it into a conflict or an issue, but then it really doesn't matter in the development of things, I feel like. Not currently, at least. But this is a romance novel, and as the relationship or the chemistry, the relationship between the main characters started to develop, I started to get interested. I started to listen more, I started to care more. I'm quite into it now. And I must say that the spicy scenes are pretty darn good. And it felt a bit awkward listening to that while working, but they were also so good that I didn't want to stop listening. Yeah, I really like the spicy scenes in this book. The characters are named Helen and Grant. Okay, Grant. Boring at first. But once Grant started to feel more confident in things, or just rely on his horniness, I'm starting to like Grant. I'm liking the moves that Grant does. Same thing goes for Helen. The moment she found her confidence in her seduction of him, I like Helen as well now. So story and plot, boring, not interesting at all, sorry, but it's really not. Chemistry, relationship development, and spicy scenes, that's what we got. And I read a comment actually where someone said that, hey, this actually portrays a situationship. And I sort of agree. This is a situationship. And for some reason, there's not enough books with situationships. But this really depicts a situationship. And I appreciate that. I would say I'm 60% or something through it now. So perhaps I could finish it tomorrow. Obviously, there's nothing wrong to listening to an audiobook if you can multitask. But sometimes when the scenes get too darn spicy, I must be blushing or panting or something. I don't know. That's it for the book I'm listening to. Haven't read any more on Angel's Wing, whatever that one's called now again. I might read some before going to bed or tomorrow morning. We're gonna see. Let's spin the wheel, because I need to head to bed. Click. Hallway. That's great. That's the smallest room. That's the smallest room. Perfect. What's up? It's late. I'm home. I went for a drink with a friend. The friend who has arranged this advent calendar for me. And she gave me the 4th book. This one was a bit delayed when she first gave me the first 3 books. But it has since arrived. She has wrapped it. And now I got the 4th book for Sunday. If you're curious what she got me for the last week of Bookmas for the Christmas week, stay tuned for that. I just wanted to shout it out and tease you a bit. She even wrote Merry Christmas. Hi friends, it's Wednesday evening. I've once again been out with friends, but then I got home. I just finished editing a video, so the plan is to upload it tonight. I have been fairly good at keeping up with my cleaning wheel, cleaning relay, whatever I should call it. I've done it like 3 evenings in a row. So I think I won't do that tonight actually, because it's getting quite late and I need to have a proper shower. And maybe I want to read a bit. But speaking of reading, I did finish another book today. I did not finish my current physical read, but I did finish an audiobook. I finished 2 audiobooks within the last 24 or like 36 hours. Because I listened to How to End a Love Story. I talked about that when I was around the halfway point. I finished that one yesterday. I feel conflicted because yes, I enjoyed the relationship and the steamy scenes, but the actual plot and story was just meh to me. It was boring. I did not care about the plot. But I started another book yesterday when I finished How to End a Love Story. I started listening to Dinner with Vampires by Bethany Joy Lenz, the actress who played Haley in One Tree Hill. And oh boy, that book, I finished it today. I finished it within 24 hours. I loved that book. It was so good. It's her memoir about how she ended up in an actual cult. While she was working on One Tree Hill, she was also in a religious cult. It starts out fairly innocent. She grew up religious, and when she moves out, she looks for places where she feels like home and starts to get in touch with people that are also religious and that she bonds with and have things in common with, and they care about her and she cares about them. And that's sort of when like it escalates and she sort of gets this spiritual family, and then it continues to escalate and she starts to get used by that spiritual family. Once she starts to earn more money, she gets discouraged to follow her dreams on many occasions as well, many opportunities that comes to her. I just find that type of book really interesting. I'm a sucker for celebrity memoirs narrated by the author. And Bethany or Joy narrated this book and it was brilliant. It was so freaking good. And on top of that, she got some of her co-stars to guest on the audiobook. So she describes her first audition as Haley and when she did like the chemistry test or on-screen test together with Shad. And we actually get like Shad's voice. Shad is voicing his parts in that chapter, and similarly with other actors as well. I thought that was a nice touch. And I just think that Joy has a really cool voice, a solid voice. She's also singing a bit throughout the book occasionally, singing small verses and stuff. And like the production of the audiobook was so freaking good. So I'm always a sucker for that. I'm also very interested in these deeper sort of stories. I also just love me some tea. And that's definitely what this book gave us. Not regarding celebrities and like Hollywood lifestyles and things like that, but the cult and her life and all of the shit that went on. And I just felt so heartbroken and devastated for her. How she was convinced to say no to her dreams. Just like what such a hold that these people had on her without her realizing it. And I feel so sad and sorry for her, and so glad she broke out. If you enjoyed I'm Glad My Mom Died and similar books, check this one out. So that means I've actually read, I believe, 49 books now this year. So I'm gonna update my reading log. Sorry about lighting. I'm gonna update my reading log, and I'm gonna make sure to publish my video that I edited. Then shower, read, and go to bed. I'm so tired. It's after 12. I should really go to bed, but I feel like there's so much I want to do. It's Friday evening, by the way. So there's like 2 days before I head home to my parents for the holidays. And I feel like there's so much I need and want to do. I saw Wicked tonight. That's why I got home a bit later. And I enjoyed it. It was a bit long, not gonna lie. It was a tad bit long. I feel like they could have tightened it up at some places. But casting, 10 out of 10. Singing, 10 out of 10. Like, I laughed through it. I even shed a few tears at the dance scene. Something with that is really hit with me. I have no experience of Wicked the musical or The Wizard of Oz, either the movie, the book, whatever. Like, I went in blind, basically, other than the memes I've seen. The world is a bit, I guess, too fantastical, or not too fantastical, but I don't understand the rules of the world. And they don't really make that much of an effort to explain the rules of the world that we are in. Singing, amazing. Actors, amazing. I'm glad I saw the movie. Yes, I'm home and I feel like there's plenty I want to do. I could either like read and try to focus on finishing my book. I don't have that much left, I think. I have 30 pages. So like I could make an attempt with this. I should continue with my cleaning as well. I started cleaning my office yesterday. And I've done fairly well, but I've done like half of it because, as mentioned, I'm going through drawers and boxes and just like clearing things, like throwing things out. I also have the kitchen and bathroom left, and I feel like those will be the ones that will take the most time. I need to edit videos. I need to film videos. I feel like there's plenty of to do. And tomorrow I need to go and do my final bit of Christmas shopping, and I still don't have a clear plan on what I'm gonna buy. I need to have like a proper shower and wash my hair. I'm meeting up with a friend tomorrow afternoon, and then we're going to another friend for dinner. On Angel Wings, I do enjoy it actually. I like it. I do. It's nothing like that particular or special, but I think it's sweet and cute. So I am enjoying it. Not over the top Christian or something like that, which I thought it would be at first. So that is also a nice thing. I don't even remember if I've talked about it, but it's like, it's sort of a love triangle, but not really. We're following Elodie, who was like a nurse during the Second World War, but then she was taken as a prisoner and then she returned. And we're also following Benjamin, who is also one of the veterans from the war. And they have been best friends since forever. And Benjamin's got feelings for Elodie, and she doesn't really know about that, or she hasn't ever really acknowledged that. And they are arranging a fundraiser, a Christmas ball, to earn money for veterans post-World War II. Benjamin's got a friend who is an actor, and he's like a flirt. So he joins them to be a guest at the fundraiser, to gain more attention to the fundraiser, and he sort of flirts with Elodie. Yeah, this will trigger things between Elodie and Benjamin. I am enjoying it, not gonna lie. I like it. Does it stand out? Maybe not. It's gonna be like a 3.5, like a strong 3-star. But as mentioned, I got 30 pages left, but we're getting to a point where feelings are being confessed. Okay, let me gather some strength and get to business. Have you seen my new cup? It's so cute. Good morning. It's Sunday, 4th of Advent, Advent 4th. and I just finished on Angel Wings. So I'm just gonna wrap this up really quickly and then I'm gonna start filming my next vlog. This was cute. I did enjoy it. I liked the writing. It is just a cute, wholesome story about people trying to find peace after being in the Second World War. And it's a bit of a love triangle, but not really. It's friends to lovers, and it's cute. It's wholesome. I enjoyed it. I don't have that much to say about it, but it was cute. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Yesterday was a whirlwind. I think I completed my Christmas shopping, and then I hung out with friends, so it was a lovely day. Today I need to work, I need to clean, I need to prep things. Because this is the last time I'll talk to you before the holidays, I just want to say Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you very soon in the last Bookmas vlog and in other videos. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!